Welcome to Astro News for the week of January 17th. I'm Cindy Wallace and this is Luna, and we're here to give you the newest for this week for astrological news. And we have some biggies coming up, and we like our news better. Why? Because we use the sun, the moon, and the stars as our reporters. So let's dig into it. The full moon is in Cancer today for Monday. That is a biggie. The full moon shines light on what has been hidden for the last couple weeks since the new moon, and it will bring up secrets, transformation, and possible power plays today because it is in opposition with Pluto. And Pluto is our transformer planet. The moon in Cancer is very sensitive about family arrangements, babies, nurseries, home and family domestic situations. So it could bring up some power plays in that area or where you live. And that new moon is opposite Pluto, and Venus is in retro, and Mercury is in retro. It means both of those planets are going backwards. And when Venus is in retro, it's testing relationships and your money situation. And when Mercury is in retro, it's testing your communications. So all that's going on for Monday and Tuesday. Things come to the light in the surface with that full moon in Cancer, and it clears the air. It's very showing, very telling, very revealing. So we'll see what happens. Then on Tuesday, the liberating Uranus, which has been going backwards, retrograde for a number of months, finally goes direct. So that Uranus right now is transiting in Taurus, again with the home and the family. It's freeing things up, liberating, and you'll see more of that liberation as the weeks go on, possibly a final decision on how the schools and education will run within the home. On Wednesday, the moon moves into Leo. It at 6:40 a.m. p.m. Pacific time. The sun moves to Aquarius. Now the sun has been in practical, hardworking Capricorn for the last couple of weeks, so we've probably been working very hard. But now the sun is moving to Aquarius, where we look more to the future. We look more toward cutting edge situations and dynamics, and possibly some new breakthroughs in medicine. Thursday, the moon will be in Virgo. Virgo is practical, very analytical, sometimes critical, but it's a hardworking planet, just like it's a hardworking sign, just like Capricorn. Opposing Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the good luck planet at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So that opposing Jupiter to the moon, it might make you feel like you are expecting too much. You're feeling greatly optimistic, but you're biting off more than you can chew. Expectations can go bust. So I would not be making much plans for that evening if I were you. Friday, the moon is still in Virgo. Very practical, sensible Virgo. From 5 to 7 Pacific time, the moon will be in harmony with Venus. That is wonderful. That is our Powerball day. That is loving, inspirational, harmonious. And if you have a weakened relationship, it may just make it bite to dust. If you have a strong relationship, it will make it even stronger and better. Now, Saturday, the moon continues in Virgo, but it will be in tension with Mars. Mars is frictional sometimes, very ambitious, and driving. So from 1 to 2 Pacific time, you may feel a little irritability on Saturday. It may feel a little tense to you, but then it's going to shift that day from 2 to 4 Pacific time. The moon goes into Libra. Libra is very friendly, very optimistic, fair, It's a sign of lawyers and legal situations, and it will be in harmony with the Sun and Mercury. That is a lot of communication, a lot of talk, favorable, more harmonious than the earlier day was. Now, Mercury is still in retro, mind you. Now, Sunday, the moon in Libra will be in tension with Venus. I usually don't see tension or squares with Venus as bad. Venus is a good sign. It's a good planet. But the moon in Libra, again, fairness for all, will be in tension with Venus. It might make you feel like you're not on the same page with a partner. You're not getting your needs met. Desire for more closeness, and maybe you're not getting it. But then the moon will be in harmony to Saturn, and that is very stabilizing, very work-oriented. You may get some good paperwork done at that time. So I would venture on through that day and maybe get over your needs being met and just plow into some paperwork for Sunday for getting ready for the coming week. Well, that is our news, and we will see you again next week for this forecast. Until then, stay safe, be the beautiful self that you are. Namaste, aho, ashe, aloha.